You may be seated. And I'm going to continue with an additional HET for us to consider this year. HET shechatan al fanecha, for the sin of forgetting to mute repeatedly. And for the sin of eating a noisy snack or meal anyway when we're not muted. And for the sin of being late to classes or services even though the commute was 15 feet. And for the sin of using an annoying virtual background. And for the sin of moving the camera all around and giving the host motion sickness. And for the sin of lo shmirat hachayot mahmad, failing to control our pets when on Zoom. For the sin of having Netflix or a game running on another window. And for the sin of thinking that the host doesn't know it. For the sin that we have committed before you by having only half our head in the frame or showing a lovely perspective of our ceiling fan. And for the sin that we have committed against you by picking, scratching, or adjusting anything that should not be so picked and scratched and adjusted on camera. For the sin that we committed against you by carrying on chat conversations on the side during services. And for the sin we have committed against you by carrying on actual conversations out loud, unmuted during services. For the sin that we have committed against you by using our web camera as a mirror and fixing our hair, makeup, or getting that poppy seed from lunch out of our teeth. And for the sin we have committed against you by not dressing appropriate to Zoom services or even classes and letting everyone know it when we rise for the Amida. For all these sins, O God of forgiveness, pardon us, forgive us, and grant us a stable internet connection. I mean, atonement, please grant us atonement.